So, what did you have for best preseason prediction?
Honestly, probably people having Ohio State, in the polls. Like as I said, I would say they were still a little bit of a surprise. We didn't know what Will Howard was going to do, how he was going to perform, but they ended up really silencing the doubters. They finished with two losses. That loss to Michigan was, horrible. Offense didn't get going. Defense, made the plays, like you said, Jack Sawyer. But yeah, those two losses and then them just finishing out the year, like tough relentlessness, I would have to say that for sure.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, that's what I put. They were number 2 in the preseason poll. I think that was spot on. Obviously, they finished 1. So, yeah, when they lost to Oregon, you were like, okay, it was a 1-point loss to the number 1 team. They're still a good squad. They'll still be all right. When they lost to Michigan, I think a lot of people expected them to be done early. Like, a lot of that first round game against Tennessee, when the Tennessee fans kind of invaded the shoe, and it was a lot of orange. I remember sitting at home being like, this could literally just go against Ohio State, and
Especially
Ryan Day could be done.
Half. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ryan Day could be done, and the way they responded, the way they just fought their way through. None of their games were really particularly close in the college football playoff. The Texas game, if you want to call it close, you can, but it like physically, really wasn't that much of a fight. And Ohio State, I think Ryan Day really stepped up. As much hate as you can give the man not beating Michigan, all that stuff. I think he atoned for that 100% by obviously winning the national championship.
Yeah.
Huge. There was a few moments in that game last night where Notre Dame looked like they were going to make a push, but Ohio State stepped up. They made the plays when they needed to make them, and they walked out with the trophy, and that's all that matters.